All right, so I just want to apologize in advance because none of the audio here is saved. So essentially, I'm talking into GoPro that just wasn't recording any audio. Not sure why that happened. I didn't realize until after I was done recording everything that my GoPro recorded no audio, and that is so sad. Like this was a really good video. Like it was nice. It was bright outside. I actually did something in the daytime instead of the nighttime. Like it was solid. Um, as you guys can see, I ended up putting some hood struts on the car, so I no longer have to use a hood prop to keep it open, and that made my life so much easier. Like that's one of those mods I would highly recommend you guys to do. Just get some hood struts. Just pretty much throw away that hood prop that you have in there and call it a day. So essentially, I take off the intake manifold, and that is pretty much all I can really do. I take off some of the timing covers, and I try to get, in essence, the crankshaft bolt off and the camshaft gear bolts off as well. Those Allens, those 10 millimeter Allens that are just a pain in the ass. I tried getting those out, and it was no luck at all. Like a 3/8 impact is definitely not going to get those off. I don't know what I was thinking, but yeah, I siphoned out all the coolant. I get everything out of there on the inspection tank and get the expansion tank out of there. I get the alternator bracket out as well. Pretty much leave the top end pretty bare. I just leave the TGVs in there. But yeah, it's just really unfortunate that I didn't record any audio until the very last part. Like, why would you do that to me, GoPro? Why? It literally makes no sense. No sense at all. But it is what it is. It's whatever. So I'll just let this play through, do the whole time lapse on it, and then you guys will not hear me talking into this microphone anymore. So yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. Please give me a follow on Instagram as well at loops.us. I'd really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I hope this really helps people out. And once again, I apologize for the audio not recording on the GoPro until the very last clip. So, all right, enjoy. Oh yeah, and also enjoy some of my musical talent. I'm just gonna leave some of my little tracks that I made on there for the whole time lapse. So, all right, enough of me talking. Alright, next step for me is to take off this alternator bracket because I'm not going to be using this anymore. So I do believe they are 14s. Yep, so it looks like it's 14s. 3 of them that you have to get off. So we'll go ahead and get those taken off real quick. Easy. And the other one, you have to get off with my ratchet. So. I'm not a pro when it comes to working on Subarus, so I don't work on them on a daily. I do work at a Subaru dealer, but that's way different compared to working on them every single day. So I mean, I kind of know what I'm doing. So yeah, like I said, I kind of just go, and things turn out to be okay in the end, even though I just don't know like the right steps to do everything, and just do it. That's pretty much the motto, just do it. So bracket is off, as you guys can see. So this is no longer going to be utilized since I have the alternator relocation kit. So just put that on the side. And wow, what do I have here? What did I lose one of these days? Vacuum cap. I know exactly when I lost that too. There was a point in time where I was losing vacuum caps because I wasn't zip tying in. This time I'm actually gonna plug them off the right way instead of just using a cap and using zip ties. So yeah, that should be pretty much it for now. I'm gonna get around to seeing how you install the alternator relocation kit, but I'm not gonna throw it on just yet because I actually need to redo the timing kit. The reason why I need to redo it is because this tensioner from IAG is actually an old part number, so they actually took out a revised part number for this bad boy. So I'm gonna put the new part number once I go snag it up from Zach Fothergrill at ZF Design. He's such an amazing guy. He literally, all my parts that you see me buy for this car essentially are mainly from him. He has a shop over in Wheat Ridge. He's a great guy. So yeah, I get most of my parts from him, if you guys were wondering. Yeah, we'll get started on taking the covers off. I obviously won't be able to take out the crank pulley until I get the radiator out, and that's kind of gonna be a pain in the butt, and I'm not really excited to do it, but I'm gonna have to. So we'll get the radiator out on the next video, and we'll do the timing stuff. So I appreciate you guys for watching. Sorry if I'm a little newbie when it comes to showing people how to do stuff. I'm kind of just going through the process that I take. It's gonna be different for you guys if you guys don't have the mods that I do. Like, I don't have the hardline fuel rails on there. Those are a pain in the butt because there's just so many steps you have to take to actually get that to get the fuel rail off and get the intake manifold off. I don't think you can get the manifold off with those fuel rails. I think they're like bolted onto the actual intake manifold, and like it's a hard line, so you have to like cut it to make it easier if you're gonna end up doing your fuel rails later down the line. But yeah, I'm just kind of going through my steps and how it is that I do it. Like I said, it's still something that's like a learning process for me as well, because I don't do this every single day, but it always works out. So I appreciate you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Please like and subscribe. Comment on my videos if you guys want. Let me know I'm doing good or I'm doing bad. I'm really just doing this to help you guys out. So other than that, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.